You're losing some guys to the portal. What are you looking forward to reestablish? What position groups are you hunting in the transfer portal?
I trust the recruiting team. I trust our coaches. And please have some faith in me.
Robert stated, respect the kids that left coach and came to play for you. Bad luck. To tell you the truth, if I was a Colorado fan, would I be worried about everything that has transpired in the past 24 to 48 hours? My answer to that question is fairly simple. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a new transfer portal record, at least for the spring that is, and if you're a Colorado fan, this isn't a good record to break. Within the past 24 hours alone, Colorado has lost not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, not even nine, but 10, count them, 10 players to the portal in 24 hours. And what has caught me off guard by all this, as you know, I keep up with this stuff 24/7, is I didn't expect this to happen. And I find this situation very fascinating because remember last year when Colorado was losing all those players in the spring portal? Well, why did they lose those players? Because they were basically having this huge turnover because Coach Prime's coming in and he was getting rid of all the bums. Y'all remember that, right? We covered that situation so closely, and so did everybody else. Coach Prime leaves Jackson State, he goes to Colorado, and what was one of his first things he said? I'm bringing my Louis luggage. Say what you want about the man. You can like him as a head coach. You cannot like him. Doesn't matter. But he doesn't lie. He told us from day one he's going to get rid of all those players, and he did. He had those early meetings with the players from the previous team last year. He was aggressive with them from the start, and he didn't back down. What followed that? What happened next? Well, a lot of those players for the Colorado team, they left. Although it was a big storyline and it was a big deal because everybody was captivated by what Coach Prime was doing at Colorado, getting rid of all those players, there's one thing it wasn't, and that's shocking. Nobody was shocked by those players leaving. Why wasn't we shocked? Yet again, hate to repeat myself here, but I'm going to go back to what I just said. Coach Prime told us from day one, hey, I'm bringing in my own Louis luggage, so get with the program or get left behind. Fast forward time a little bit to the start of the 2023 season, Colorado, they got their roster ready to go. Coach Prime and his coaching staff did an excellent job of getting rid of all the former players that either A, didn't want to be there, or B, well, Coach Prime just told them straight up, hey, you're not going to play, so you might as well leave. Because that did happen. Coach Prime told a lot of those players on the previous Colorado team, you're probably not going to play, but he didn't do that to, I guess you'd say, knock them. He just did it to be transparent with them, because I'll tell you firsthand, if I was a player and a new head coach comes in, I'd rather him tell me from day one, hey, you're probably not going to play, so I know to enter the portal. Because the worst thing you want as a player is to be given false hope. You don't want a coach to be telling you, oh yeah, you're in the race for a starting position, and you never get that opportunity. You see what I'm trying to say? That was the mentality Coach Prime had going into all this. Coach Prime making all these players leave when he first got there, that wasn't because he's some hard-nosed dictator that's a straight-up a-hole. That's because he was actually looking out for their future. I respect that. As we all know, Colorado, they start the season on that magical run. I'll never forget that. They go 3-0. After that, downhill, they finish 5-7. They were awful. Moving along here, though, heading into our current offseason, I didn't expect to hear too much news coming out of Colorado because there shouldn't be any news, right? You're not getting a new head coach. You're not getting a new quarterback. And also, Coach Prime, he's already got his team. He's already building up this program. He brought in the Louis luggage last year. On paper, at least, there shouldn't be this huge turnover, right? And well, here we are. The portal opened up officially a couple days ago, and when just within the past 24 hours, 10, count them, 10 Colorado players have entered the portal. They're leaving Colorado. I don't even know where to start with this, so let's just go through this briefly. You got David Connor, Zach Blackwood, Tarvish Dawson, Jacob Page, Carmine McClain, that's the big one we talked about a lot, Kerry Mans, don't really know who that is, Vito Tisdale, Chayman Matiera, hope I'm saying that correctly, Demoy Kennedy, and another big one, Alton McCaskill. And so far in just a few days, Colorado is leading the nation with 16 players that have entered the portal. As to where it stands right now, out of all these players that have entered the portal, the most notable one to me, and it's not even up for debate, is running back Alton McCaskill. I was hyping this guy up last year. I thought it was going to be a beast for Colorado, but due to some injuries and some just questionable things that was going on off the field, he didn't play. And when I say questionable things off the field, it's nothing he did, but apparently, so some people were saying, oh, he's 100% healthy, they're just not playing him, and other people were saying, oh, well, no, the injury, it's still lingering around, when in reality, apparently and allegedly, it wasn't lingering around. He was healthy. They just weren't giving him an opportunity. A main reason for me hyping him up so much is because this guy was the AAC Rookie of the Year for Houston. So this wasn't some like high school recruit that was raw and he wasn't developed. No, this guy's already proven he can play at a high level. It was a very odd situation, and his father wound up tweeting this out yesterday. Take a look at this. If my son's not RB1, we gotta go. He was ready last year. He's 100% this year. Unfortunately, have to find her a home where there's no favoritism and he is valued, appreciated, and has no doubts about RB1. He is the best running back in Colorado, but he not settling. We going. Thank you, Colorado, for your hospitality. Huh. Interesting. What do y'all think about that? Obviously, it goes without being said that tweet is controversial, and I believe it's been, it's actually been deleted since he's posted it, but come on, man, it's Twitter. You know people screenshotted it. I'm wishing the young man McCaskill the best of luck wherever he winds up deciding to go. I hope he thrives and succeeds. But here's the thing. With this tweet, if my son's not RB1, we gotta go, I don't like that mentality. Because what are you gonna do at the next school if he's RB2? Are you gonna transfer and leave again? And even if right now he wasn't RB1 at Colorado, well, the beginning of the season's still, 5-6 months away? He could win the starting job in this offseason. I'm on Colorado and Coach Prime's side on this one, so that's how I feel about it. Let me know down below what you think. I also don't believe there's any favoritism going on at Colorado whatsoever, because if there was, Deion Sanders would have started Cormine McClain from day one, but he didn't. The whole favoritism argument, it's invalid. I get it. You're his father. You're going to stick up for him, but it's just wrong. It is unfortunate, though, that things didn't work out with McCaskill in Colorado, because I thought he could have been special for him. I thought he could have been one of their better backs. And it also goes to prove something we've been saying on the channel now for years with the transfer portal. Say it with me now. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. McCaskill was the AAC Rookie of the Year, and he decided to leave Houston, a place in which he was already the starting running back. I can't emphasize enough how much I hate it when a starter leaves and goes into the portal. Don't like it. That is not why the portal was created. The portal was created so your backups and third stringers could transfer and go elsewhere so they could play. It was not created so a starting running back at Kentucky could have a really good season and then try to go to Ohio State or Georgia the year after. I don't want to make this a whole transfer portal rant video, so I'm just going to end that conversation right there. Continuing along here with Colorado and, more importantly, Deion Sanders losing all these players, they asked him about it today, and here's what he stated, quote unquote. What are we losing? Potential? Where? You haven't been watching practice, have you? Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at this video clip. I haven't seen it for myself. You're going to get my live reaction. So, yeah, Matt wrote a clip.
You're losing some guys to the portal. What are you looking forward to reestablish? What position groups are you hunting in the transfer portal?
I wish you guys do a little more homework when you start talking about the portal and understand what we're losing. What are we losing? I got time today.
If you couldn't hear that guy right there, he stated backups. And hold on. Before we go any farther, Coach Prime, my brother, what are you wearing? Is that overalls? Hold on. Did they say, man, everything he wears, it's got Prime on it. Coach Prime wearing overalls. I can't get over that, but let's continue on here.
What are we losing?
Potential starters and
Potential.
depth.
Where?
Tight end, running back.
You haven't been watching practice, huh?
We'll go around with it.
Amen. We good.
Okay, what I'm gathering from this is Coach Prime is trying to state, and I could be wrong here, that they're not losing anything outside of backups. They're not losing meaningful players.
We're good. I trust the recruiting team. I trust our coaches. And please have some faith in me. We good. We all right.
Okay, he just came out and said it there. I think he confirmed what I was thinking. Yeah, he is stating they're just losing backups.
We all right. What happens with the portal, man, and you guys need to know, a lot of people are fighting for backups. When a guy's a starter and he transfers, you got to really think about that. I mean, is he really that? I don't know how many starters have really transferred around the country.
I got to cut you off there, Coach Prime. You haven't been doing your homework, because starters, and maybe it's just because I keep up with this 24/7, starters are entering the portal and transferring schools left and right. It's not rare. It happens all the time. Off the top of my head, Georgia's star wide receiver last year, A.D. Mitchell, he transferred to Texas. Alabama's starting wide receiver this year, who caught the game-winning touchdown in the Iron Bowl, Isaiah Bond, He transferred to Texas for the up-and-coming season. Caleb Downs from Alabama, he went to Ohio State. Ole Miss's star running back Judkins, he left Ole Miss, starter, to go to Ohio State to potentially be the backup running back to Travion Henderson. Alabama starting cornerback last year, he went to Oregon. I can't think of his name, I'm drawing a blank, but another starter. Alton McCaskill, the running back who we're talking about in this video, he was a starter at Houston and he left to go to Colorado. Starters leave all the time, and like I said, that's my biggest gripe in the portal, but let's continue along here. Watch the last 30 seconds of this video.
I think we got some coming in from visits pretty soon, maybe even this weekend. But we can attract those type of players, but I don't think we're losing those type of players. And if we do, we're good. We're good. Quit making a big deal out of nothing.
Quit making a big deal out of nothing. I feel like he's talking to me here because we're making a video about it. Let's chat in the comment section, though, see what some people are saying. Robert stated, respect the kids that left coach and came to play for you. Bad luck. You know, I understand the way Robert is viewing this and other people, because obviously people agree with Robert. His comment got over 200 likes. But to tell you the truth, I don't think Coach Prime meant what he said with any ill will towards the players whatsoever. It just came off that way. Coach Prime, and it's why I like him so much, he has this is what it is mentality. He's not going to give you coach talk. 99.8% of these other college football head coaches, they're going to give you that coach talk, and it's boring. But Coach Prime, he doesn't have anything to lose. He's a multi-gazillionaire. He doesn't care. He's going to tell you how it is. Just like he told the players last year, hey, you might as well leave because I'm bringing in my Louis luggage. He's telling you straight to your faces, oh yeah, the players leaving, they weren't starters, so we ain't worried, and neither should you be. You can take that how you want. That's just Coach Prime being Coach Prime. He is himself, and he is unapologetic about it. To tell you the truth, if I was a Colorado fan, would I be worried about everything that has transpired in the past 24 to 48 hours? My answer to that question is fairly simple. No. I wouldn't be worried, although it's never a good look to lose 10 players in 24 hours or now 16 players in 48 hours. I don't think there's anything to worry about. What's really interesting, though, and it's starting to excite me, is we're getting to that point in the offseason where eventually we're going to start talking about this Colorado team and their expectations for 2024. I haven't even looked at their record, but I'm curious. If you made it to this point in the video, let me know in the comment section down below. Number one, how are you feeling currently about this Colorado team? And number two, what do you think potentially is their record going to be next year? Do you think they could win 8 or 9 games? Do you think they could win 10 games? Do you think they're only going to win 4? Let me know. We still got the NFL draft to worry and talk about, so I would say I'll give y'all my record prediction on Colorado around late May to early June. Still a little bit too early for me, but it's right around the corner. Let me know your thoughts down below. But